Hello everybody and welcome back to more Final Fantasy V. It's been around 3 months since I last recorded anything, but I had such a huge buffer and I had things happen to me that I don't want to talk about that made me stop uploading for about 2 weeks. But still, I stopped. The last time I recorded was sometime in early September, and now I'm recording in mid-December. So that's how many parts I record normally in advance. So, there's only one part between this one and the one I've got online. I forget I think it's part 46, and this is part 47, so that's very unlike me. But anyway, the Phoenix Tower. I recorded this about a week ago, and I lost the recording, and I raged so hard that it took me a week to get over it. But anyway, in this tower, you'll run into, I think there's 3 enemies in here. 3 enemies in random encounters, but you'll see there's, there's no stairs here, so you gotta check one of these 3 spots, and, at least when I ran through it the first time, most of the time I got stuff like this happening to me. I'm gonna show you this one, and I'm gonna cut every single other one. There's the living, or something that claims to be the living flame, this, a small dog thing, and, the soul cannon. But all of these enemies are utterly destroyed by rapid fire with Bart's or Nile. But anyway, you find a wall, and if the wall is a monster, you kill it until it's a staircase. Or sometimes you'll find the staircase normally, like without having to actually battle anything. But for now, I'm just Nile has broken this game in half at this point. Even as I'm not even done breaking the game with him or with everybody yet. So oh god, this is gonna go poorly. I hate you. God. Oh wow, yay. Most of these enemies have I don't have anything to revive her except the Phoenix down. Most of these enemies will have something that improves your dancing abilities. Honestly, they'll make you do sword dance more often, I believe. I could be completely wrong, though, and you'll know in the annotations if I'm completely wrong, because that's generally where I go to correct myself, so now we need to heal. Went ahead and checked the staircase, too. It was a monster, of course. But, also, you want a bunch of elixirs in this place, and I will show you why in a second if we... Oh, wow, we're lucky enough to actually have a staircase. Every 5 floors, we'll run into a room like this that'll have money time, or 1,000 times the floor that we're on, so... We'll get 5,000, 10,000, 15,000, 20,000, and finally 25,000 gil, which is pretty nice. And then we'll get Trap, Monster Attack. You might recognize these things, they've become a staple in the series since this game. Anyway, you throw elixirs at them, and it has a 1/3 chance of then fleeing once you've given it an elixir. Wow, it actually did it in the first one. And it gives you, as you saw, 100 ABP. I mean, geez, that's quite a bit. But, there's only one thing... I think I get to keep talking. There's only one thing that actually drops more AP than that, and we'll run into that eventually. It's not in the bonus dungeon, so I can level up, my jobs before I fight X-Death. And I will do this to break the game in half, because I hate X-Death, and X-Death's final form is awful. By the way, spoiler alert, the final boss has more than one form in a Final Fantasy game. Shocker, I know. Well, I don't think they had more than 2 forms until 4, maybe. I don't know. I've never beaten 3. Hermes sandals. Anyway, like I said, I've never beaten 3, so I don't really know if that Dark Cloud has more than one final... Alright, Lena's job level went up. Basically, Rapid Fire and Hermes sandals makes Nile kill every single one of these wall enemies before they get to even move. So, this is ridiculous, and it's just good... The one thing you need to worry about is, because this is such a large tower, you're going to run out of magic if you use it. Okay. I don't understand why I keep interrupting myself, but that guy managed to kill Lena before I killed him, so we'll heal. Again. So... That one turned Lena into stone. Thankfully, I've yet to run out of golden needles from those, object darts. And we're on the 10th floor already. We're about... I need a tiny bit of warning game. We're about a third of the way done. There's 29 floors to this place. 10,000 gil, nice. It'll get nicer and nicer. Alrighty, another magic pot. To make up for that last one only taking 1, that one took 4. So, let's just move on. Okay, so that's easy enough. This place is just, it gets kind of monotonous after a while, you know? Oh, and by the way, the Soul Cannon and the Living Flames aren't really those bosses. I don't think the Soul Cannon has nearly enough health. The Soul Cannon can be kind of dangerous. Once again, if you don't have the Chicken Knife and you don't have Rapid Fire, you will probably have a little bit of tough time. But I mean, Slydra and a bunch of other magic will be able to kill him. I'm glad that didn't interrupt me. Thank you, game. 15, wow. Of course. Fucking hell, that one took 7 elixirs. It's punishing me for my hubris. Anyway. I've already used more elixirs than I did in the first run, in the first 3. So, thanks, game. You're a real pal. Oh wow, that one actually dropped an elixir, so thanks for at least taking some pity. I have yet to run into the Living Flame knockoff, and now that I've said that, I'm guaranteed it. Okay, never mind then. Of course. Okay, switch Lena and Kitty's job because they both mastered, and I'm considering starting to use save states because I've run kind of low. I forgot what I was gonna say. I guess I've only got 1 more, so I guess I really don't need to conserve elixirs unless this one needs 7 again. Hopefully it won't happen like that, but whatever. I'm sure it will. I thought that was a random encounter, but it was the wall. Oh, wow. Lucky me. Yay, that only took 1. Oh, they're both her. Oh, well. Alright, let's get the money. Awesome. I don't know if there's one on the top, but I don't think so. Talk loud, be excited, Zero. God. I can't hear you otherwise, asshole. Finisher only works about half the time. It's starting to annoy me. Oh, wow, yay. Wow. That doesn't look promising. Alright. That wasn't a random, or that wasn't the wall. Alright. I switched Bards to a Time Mage for reasons that I will explain later. But we found the dragon that I thought he was dead. I could have sworn that he died trying to save Lena at least 6 or 7 times at this point. Now he's running away. That's lovely. Nice job, game. Why don't they go down the stairs? Wants to help us. How? By flying down the tower? Or was he falling? Is it a he? I don't know. We'll find out in a second, I guess. I don't know. Oh, nice. It is falling. Oh, that's almost tragic. If it hadn't happened like 3 or 4 times already. You know, it was tragic the first time I played the game through when I heard that sound. But now that I've played it through a few times and I've heard it at least 3 or 4 times in this playthrough, it's lost its impact on me. But now, Hiryu, however you say that, Hiryu, whatever. Save me. Yeah, you killed him again. Nice job, guys. And now, this again? What is this? Are we? Oh, great. We're flashing back. Lovely. What now? Lena is a child. What do you mean mother's not? Aw. No wonder there's no queen. Windrake's tongue, huh? Well, thankfully we just happen to have a Windrake. And I have a knife. Lena's knife. I'm assuming this is the one she comes equipped with in the beginning of the game, which there's only 1 of. I'll go. That's a horrible idea. Why? Oh, never mind. There are 2 ways this situation can go out. One of them is hilarious, and one of them is kind of touching. There's no more Windrakes, huh? You can answer either. I believe you do get... We'll find out if you get both or not, or if there's any difference. I'll have the save state right here, but, I'm going to say no, because that's a lot funnier. Princess, your father used to come in. Perhaps it's for the best. Oh, no, wait. Sorry, no is the right answer. Yes is the wrong answer. Yes is the hilarious one. What happens is, and I'll show it to you in a second. Actually, I'll show it to you right now. If you pick yes, King Tycoon just pushes her out of the way and bitch slaps Lena across. Wow, that is hilarious. And I really don't think that impacts you at all. I don't think there's a difference. We'll find out in a second. Phoenix is, Phoenix as a summon is a pretty good one. It costs 99 MP, and it does damage, but it fully heals your party as well. Like I said, yes is the hilarious answer, and now I've shown you both. I was planning on doing so. Well, I was planning on only picking yes. Became the Phoenix. Summon Monster Phoenix. I think that was our last summon. I could be wrong, though. But, we have Bahamut already. All that good stuff. Oh, there's no music. You can either walk all 29 floors down, or you can be sensible and teleport down. That's what I'm going to do. Come on. Alright. Magic spinning, just like in Pokemon. So, that was this part. I will see you guys. I'm expecting another recording snafu, so I'm just gonna save on a different... The thing that saved me this time was that I realized that it might have been screwed up before I saved. So I had another save file right in front of the tower, and I'll show you where it is in relation to where we were on the walk back. There's one last little thing that I want to take care of, but I'm gonna make sure this got recorded first. Excellent, we did not lose our footage this time. So let's go back up, and I will show you where I parked my Chocobo and where it is in relation. It's not terribly far away. I don't think I've covered this guy, so I'm just gonna stab him until he dies. This guy's actually kind of hard-ish. You'll see. Flare, though, He's got a bit of health. I think around 20,000, maybe? I'm not quite sure. That was about 8,000, and now we've done probably about 11,000. Maybe. We'll count. Let's count, kids! 11,000. Oh, great. This attack hurts, as you can see. But for some reason, Lena's immune to it. I don't know what I have equipped her that makes her not die. I'm gonna use White Wind instead of, I don't feel like dying. There's one more, the one bonus thing I'm gonna do right here is go... Oh, that didn't help. Let's use Phoenix on... Actually, no, fuck it. Let's use Bahamut on him, and see if he dies. I don't know if I've shown Bahamut yet or not. So we get to see Flare and Bahamut. Actually, no, I've already shown Flare, haven't I? We used it on the Tonberry several times. It takes a while. It does more damage than Flare. And it's still alive, are you kidding me? Okay, so this thing has a ton of health. There we go. It's probably right around 20,000. I'm gonna use a cottage. Anyway, a little further up. Let me showcase Odin real quick. This is his most powerful ability. He has two things that he can do. He can do Gongurir, which does high damage to one enemy, or he can do Zantetsuken, which will kill the enemies outright by slicing them in half, which is awesome. There are some enemies this does not work on, however. And here's where the Chocobo was. So do be wary of that. I have no idea where I parked my airship. This is gonna be entertaining. Basically, the place we want to go is down by the Phantom Village, so I will cut and we'll get there eventually. Alrighty. Now, I believe it's in the water around here somewhere. We'll find it eventually. And as you can see, that's where where we got our other jobs. Gladiator and such. But I'm gonna cut and we'll find it eventually. I don't know if it's here or not. I realized I wasn't equipped to actually learn anything, so let's do that real quick. Alright, I haven't covered these guys, so we might as well. They're not very tough, I just killed a bunch of them quite easily. And of course, as soon as I say that, they start kicking the ever-loving crap out of me. But we always have our trusty pals Slydra and Bahamut and all that to take care of our problems for us. I don't think these guys have anything that I want, and they will die from that immediately. So let's do that for a while. Cutting again. These guys are new, I think. But I will kill them all immediately anyway. Because they suck and they have to die. Well, some of them have to die. Arrow. I think I already have that. That didn't do anything. You guys kind of suck, don't you? Yeah, you know what? No, you get to die. Meteor! Ah. This is why time magic is awesome. Pardon me. Anyway. I'm lagging a lot. Meteor. You kill it enough, Niall? I mean, come on. Jeez. Okay. I could show off Phoenix, but I don't feel like it. Oh, and it says it costs less because I've, of course, got the, golden needle on my head, or whatever that is. Here's Leviathan, just because we've never used it before. I believe I am in the wrong place. It's in the lake near Carwin. I don't remember where Carwin is, so we get to guess around for a while. Oh. Okay. My bad. I think Carwin's over here some... That might have been it. Actually, no, I don't think it was. Is that Carwin? Let's find out. It is indeed, so we need to get in that tiny little lake. And I hope that's the lake we're talking about. I've just moved on to the bigger body of water. It's around here, too. Just the waters around Wales. So, I'm sorry about the mouse. I've had to do research in it. The enemy we're looking for is called a stingray. These aren't it. They look like it, though. The stingrays are bastards, and they're gonna be pretty tough to kill, so lovely. Whatever. They're level 93, I believe. And, they have dragon whiskers, they have a, yeah, dragon whisker? I think that's what it is. It's a lance that's effective against dragons. You can steal that if you want. I wouldn't try. It's a rare steal. Finally! My god! Anyway, we gotta weaken this guy down, because it's gonna take a little bit to control him, because he's so high level. Alright. Oh, wow. Never mind. Defend. Defend. This would be a really big pain in the ass if I'd forgotten to equip learning and such. I would kill something, honestly. Because that was annoying. Anyway, let's cast Mighty Guard. Heck yes. Protect float and shell all at the same time. Now this guy has a crap ton of health and is pretty strong, so magic's gonna be your best bet, and I have a lot of magic, so let's take care of that real quick. And now that we've got some nice spells to buff out our... Oh, I switched Lena to a summoner because she mastered Time Mage, because it took me so damn long to find this thing. I mean, seriously. Should be winding up to be about dead eventually. Yeah, let's do Meteor just because. I'm feeling particularly assholish for this thing. This bastard. It only took 5 years. I think he's got about 30,000 health, so... Wouldn't surprise me. Let's control him again and see if that'll work. Nope. Ow. Not bad. Die, die, die. God, you suck. Okay, now, why am I... Alright, now we've got everything that I really want, honestly, so we can now finally tackle the interdimensional rift. I'll see you guys next time.